This is Kathy with Miss Everchanging. So I'm sharing my Vino box with you all tonight. Vino is a subscription box. You know I love those. And I've cut out most of the ones that I was getting just so that I could be on a budget. And I so look forward to getting this. It's a favorite because their wines are really good. I've had some little subscription boxes that have had wines and some online orders and they weren't very good. Even my husband truly likes these. So I'm gonna open my box and share it with you. I waited at home all day. I tracked it and tracked it. Let me tell you this crazy story. So this is actually an extra box that you could purchase. It's a summer edition. They don't usually have a summer box. I think they have, I don't know why they don't have a summer box. It has 4 other boxes. This is just like an extra, like a special edition summer box. And the first time they sent it, it didn't even come to my house. I waited and I guess FedEx did not come. I followed tracking. It came to Goldsboro, which is close to where I live. It went there. And then it went to 5 other states. And it eventually found its way back to the Vino company. And they emailed me and said, look, we missed you. We'd like for you to pay a $15 fee for us to resend it. And I emailed him. I was like, I don't feel like I should have to pay the $15. It didn't even come close. I mean, I tried. Look at little. I was here and they never came close. And they were very, very understanding. They have been the nicest people. Every time that I have contacted Vino, they have been super wonderful. So since this is a special occasion, I set the mood. I have a glass of wine. But it's Thursday, it's close enough to the weekend anyway. And I have on my Sheen loungewear. I have a little jazz playing in the background. So, you have to make things in life special. If you don't, everything's just gonna be ordinary. Take that few minutes to set the atmosphere and to make it nice. That's what I think. Now, I've been reading a lot of Fiona Ferris books, and she's the one that really got me back on track with enjoying life and making things special. So if you get a second, check her books out on Amazon. Super inexpensive, but boy, do they make a difference. Now, I already opened the wine because they came in a great big old box. I had 30 wines, and the first is the Rosé, the New Crush. I've had this before. Like I said, all of their wines are so good. Now, when I order these, because Eric already buys so many reds, I try to get the whites and the rosés. And you don't get to choose them. They just send them, but I've not had one yet that's not good. We have a California Riesling by Times. And we have a Sauvignon Blanc, a California Sauvignon Blanc with the New Crush too. Which are always so good. It's hard to share. I don't like to share them. I don't like to share those at all. Eric's lucky if he gets a taste. So for our Vino box, it comes in a box like this, separate than the wine. It's all packed very nicely, very securely. You don't have to worry about it. I've never had anything break or anything not be right. And so in our box, I always sit on the floor, so I have more room. I feel like I'm a floor sitter. Is anybody else a floor sitter? Like if I've got something to do around me, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit on the floor. That's what I do. So always included in the box, you have a little pamphlet that explains what the box is about. This is the O Summer Fun box. These are so fun, y'all. Sometimes I don't always explain things right because you're seeing it for the first time just like I'm seeing it for the first time. So we're gonna do the very best that we can do. So here I see that I have a Sugar and Shea Body Scrub, grapefruit. So this is so summery, and I love getting things like this because this is not something I really go out and buy. It's like a luxury to me. I don't really splurge on that, but I love getting them in subscription boxes because it's just so luxurious to use those in the shower, especially for dry skin in the summer. Like when you've been swimming out by the pool, your skin is dry. Okay, the next thing in our box is, it's a hair turpin. But you know, these are great for vacation too. You just wash your hair, put it up, let it dry. You don't have to wear, you know how sometimes the hotel towels are so heavy, like they feel like they're gonna like pull your head off. These are perfect. They dry quickly, easy to pack, and it's a pretty tropical print. I'm not gonna try this on for you right now because this is not my most flattering look, but I do love using these because they're so lightweight and they're really super absorbent. So I had one and I think I used it to death, so this is right on time. I really needed this. Now our third product is a bracelet by Oh Happy Day. And it's really cute too, look. It's got tassels that are sort of a coral color. You know, and I wear a lot of black, so anytime that I can have a pop of color, I truly appreciate a pop of color because everybody is like even for me, this is a floral, but you know, I'm trying to branch out a little bit. I know Eric's tired of seeing me in my normal black bathrobe because you have to branch out a little bit. So this is almost like an orange, but dainty, super cute. Perfect to stack and layer with your Apple Watch, with other bracelets, or if you've got a full arm of bracelets to put it on your other arm just for a little something. So that's so fun and perfect. And a challenge with this, whenever I get my products, like even if I have a product that I think I'm not gonna use, I try to do my very best to try to figure out a way, and that's the fun of it, to try to figure out a way to really get use out of it, because believe it or not, I have really been trying to simplify. Like I've cleared out a lot of clutter in the house. I've tried not to have, I've tried not to have so much stuff. And so when I do get these few little things, it's just fun to try to really get full use out of those instead of just like, oh, that's nice, and setting it over to the side. I really do try to use them. So for our next thing, one thing that's fun about this is they always have little treats that are good with one of the wines that they send. And so we have Hammond's lemon cake. They're zesty, sweet goodness. Now, I'm doing carnivore, and I should say carnivore-ish, ketovore maybe, plus wine. I do try to keep my carbs under 10 total grams a day, which does allow my glass of wine, and I can still really tone up. So that's really working for me, but that's a conversation for another day. So anyway, this will be saved for a cheat day because I'm sure that there's going to be a little bit of a cheat day at some point. I mean, it's life. So this, I'm sure, will be yummy, and I'm thinking that it would pair well with, I don't know, I would think the Riesling, because they're both a little sweet. I think the Chardonnay would be, the Sauvignon Blanc might be a little bit too tart with that. Don't know a whole lot about wine pairings, but I'm learning what I like. Now, last but not least, it looks like we have a cool beach bag. And you can't go wrong with a beach bag. It looks like it's very packable. It's very big. And it's got the cutest print ever. So, it's got actually gold sparkles throughout and the polka dots. And you see pineapples and flamingos. This would be cute with a bracelet. I think with a black swimsuit and a black cover up, this will really pop. And I don't like to invest a whole lot in beach bags. Oh, and it does have a very washable, like a nylon liner. The rope handles do tend to get a little bit dirty, but you know what? I can use this, and when it looks bad, then I can be done with it. It's okay if it's a one season thing because that's the fun of it. I will use it. This is my this season bag. I will use it to death. And then when I'm done with it, when it looks bad, I can just get rid of it. I definitely won't be keeping stuff that doesn't look good, y'all. I have gotten rid of the most stuff. like stuff that I've had in my closet that I haven't worn forever, and that I knew that I just didn't really love, and stuff that's been in the attic forever because I didn't want to get rid of it, and I kept thinking, well, maybe I'll just use it eventually. I think sometimes it's just the frugalness or the practical side of us just wants to hold on to things for a little bit longer because, you know, we never know if we might need them or somebody might need them. But I'm tired of being a slave to things. I'm tired of walking through my attic and just having it like crammed. And I'm just in this place in my life where I want less stuff, but more stuff that I really enjoy. You don't have to feel badly about getting rid of things that you're no longer using, because that, to me, a non-cluttered life brings such joy and peace. I like to walk through my home when I don't have clutter. It just brings a sense of well-being. Clutter is toxic. I keep trying to tell my husband that. I don't know. He keeps saving stuff. But anyway, thank you for joining me, opening my Vinyl box. I do have a discount code for you all, and I will link it below. And let me know some other things that you'd like to see, and I'll try some stuff out. I think that's kind of fun. I'll also link this amazing Shein loungewear set. I have it, it's a 3-piece set, and I have it actually in 2 different colors. That's so nice. You're thinking, why would you get a loungewear set? It looks like pajamas. Well, here's what I do. In between, like when I come in and I'm hot and I need a shower, or I'm tired, I've been working, I just want to change clothes, I like something in between the actual pajamas and when I come home and change. And instead of putting on a t-shirt and sweatpants, this is actually more comfortable, and I just feel like it looks nice. And Shein has very, very good prices, especially for things that you don't necessarily want to wear out. And I have worn their things out. They do have other nice things too, but for loungewear, they're like amazing. So check them out. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon.